Hello everyone, it's Shikuquaza here. I regret to inform you that during recording we had a bit of a hiccup about 5 minutes in and lost about half an hour worth of recording. So what you're about to see is our episode 0. Gonna have about 4 minutes of footage and then cuts out. It's just got us talking for the other 90% of it, so... Welcome back, side by side. I'm Shikuquaza.
I'm ZGPilot.
Thanks for ruining it.
You say Shikuquaza. I thought you were gonna finish that.
I said Shikuquaza.
I didn't hear the za. I just heard Shikuquaza.
And this is ZGPilot's Leafgreen run. Previously on our quest, Aqua tamed the item Oak Spot. So, by the way, this is episode 1. Don't anybody get that twisted. This is episode 1.
Pre-game stuff to get
Gotta do some pre-game stuff because this is special.
Because early games wouldn't let you trade Pokemon as soon as you started the game. I guess none of the games did.
Because this isn't a Nuzlocke.
Can you give me a soda, please?
You can get it your damn self. No, I'll do it.
Thank you.
Oh, you can skip this, by the way, by pressing plus.
I had no idea.
So, is the GM the only person able to add?
Go ahead and go over our team real quick. Seven, would you like a soda as well?
What do you have?
Coke.
Just Coke?
Just Coke.
I'm good.
I'll take a Coke. Okay, so we have Bastion Jilliwar.
Go through the movesets.
Oh, okay.
I bred them for a reason. Well, all but the last one.
Well, except Bastion.
So we got Tackle,
Oh, what?
Tail Whip, and Yawn.
Yeah, I was like, Yawn would be really good utility.
Aura Beam and Poison Sting. Ooh, an Ice Attack, nice.
Yeah, I was like, Ice is gonna
We
be
got
really
Bubble, Bubble Beam, and Protect.
good. Bubble Beam
Okay,
is going to be super good for early game.
Little Wiggy Wag has
No, Tackle and Hardened.
Yeah, unfortunately, Staryu is genderless, so you can't breed it.
Ishtarf.
Ishtarf.
Oh, ditto.
Why
Oh,
not
wait.
just name it Patrick?
Yeah, you can breed it, just not with egg moves.
Why didn't you just name it Patrick?
See, like, that's the kind of shit I wish you had been there for. Because I was like, it's based off, the star me is based off of the star of Ishtar. And I was like, it's a starfish, so Ishtarfish. Ishtarfish.
Okay, fuck you for the pun.
Yeah.
But that was clever.
The Big G! God himself has graced himself with upon us.
Constrict, Withdraw, and Rock Slide.
Rock Slide's gonna be crazy good.
Levy.
You can't breed moves onto Magikarp either, so.
That's because it's a fucking magic.
I think if you scroll over, it says I caught it, and it wasn't bred. No, it doesn't say it, but yeah, that was. Yeah. So those are our team. If we want to change stuff out, we can, but it has to be only water types.
Jilliwar.
Jilliwar, because in the red and blue beta, the American beta, Tentacool's beta name was Jilly, and Tentacruel's name was Manowar, because they were super uncreative.
Okay.
Remember that Coughing's name was, I think, NY, and Wheezing's name was LA.
Why can't I leave?
You can go down the escalator.
You're on the second floor of the
Yeah,
building.
you're on the second floor. You want to jump out that window? You can go ahead.
Yeah. By the way, just so people know, this is not a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, this is not a Nuzlocke. No rules apply.
So Pilot can kill these
Pilot,
Pokemon 20 times
that's
over
why I
and
feel
they'll be
okay
fine.
with giving the pilot the controller, because honestly, whatever he does, it's fine. So what you want to do first is go over this way, because we got some introductions to do, and you know what? Do some battling. What you do in a Pokemon game? You battle.
All them Pokemans, you know, all the Pokemons.
You know what? This'll be good
Oh,
way to.
look at that! It's a Pikachu.
It's a Pikachu. Yep, that's a purple Pikachu.
Don't worry, let me summon my Pokemon Pikachu.
Go send out Bulbasaur. So, Yawn, what Yawn does, if you haven't seen it before, it it's a 100% accuracy move, and it causes the opponent to fall asleep, but on the next turn, at the end of the next turn. So it's really good for putting things to sleep.
Wait,
because
it's 1% accuracy?
No, 100%. Sorry, I don't know what I said, but unlike a lot of
sleep forever.
Yeah, unlike a lot of sleep status moves, it is very accurate. I think the only one that's better is Spore, and that not a whole lot of Pokemon get access to that.
Look at that! The wild Pikachu is fainted thanks to my Pikachu.
No, you said it wrong. You killed it.
I killed
Because
it with
that's
my...
what happens in Pokemon games. You kill them.
I killed it with my Pikachu.
Oh, hey! Hello there, the Chad.
Hawkboy, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about
it! You probably don't have any badges, do you?
Well, man, we both left town.
It's been 4 minutes, like not even 4 minutes. We just started recording 4 minutes ago. Can you give me 1 moment, Chad? No, you said it wrong. It's the Chad.
Hey, the Chad, can you fucking not start this shit?
Can we not? I just had my coffee.
By the way, your Pikachu's gotten any stronger?
Okay, you know what, bitch? I was gonna crack my knuckles, but I already did, so...
God, he even looks like a douche.
Oh, he's so good. Oh, jeez. All our Pokemon are level 5. I'm kicking sand in our face, you Chad.
Pocket sand.
He's like, yawn! Oh, so boring. What is this? Ugh.
Let's just tackle this prick. Oh, yeah, thanks.
There we go.
You ever, like, full body tackle somebody and they just, like, dodge out of the way so you crash into a wall?
Let's go switch over to our other Pikachu.
Oh, Jilliwar would be crazy.
Okay.
Or Big G, but he's also got Sand Attack.
Let's go summon our Pikachu. Pikachu, come back in. Go Pikachu.
It's Tentacle Pikachu.
This Pikachu is Porn Star Pikachu.
Oh man, Aurora Beam.
Dude, it's Porn Star Pikachu.
Porn Star Pikachu.
Japanese tentacle porn.
Man, that sequel to Detective Pikachu, I never expected it to go R-rated.
Having bent over the table with a throbbing manhood.
God.
I think the Cannon on Strike episode of South Park's my favorite.
Man, and even Jilliwar might even be good for the next Pokemon he's going to send out. So I was really debating on what Pokemon to start off with, because I knew we would trade over the Squirtle anyway. But I went with Squirtle because I was like, his team changes based on what you pick. And I was thinking, Venusaur is a much better grass type than the one he gets if you make him get Charmander or Squirtle, which is
learn Bubble.
Excellent. So he gets either a Venusaur if you choose Squirtle, or if you choose anything else, he gets an Exeggutor. And I was like, Venusaur is just the better Pokemon, so I want a bigger challenge. So he's got the Bulbasaur.
No, let's keep going. Wait, Poison's strong against grass, right?
Yes, but it's a poison type as well. It's literally the only starter that has a dual type.
Fine, Aurora Beam. Fuck it.
Aurora Beam's gonna be really good.
Go, use Pikachu Beam.
It's basically baby's first ice type attack. Until they made weaker ice type moves in 4th gen. Like Ice Shard, which actually isn't that bad of a move because it's ice type quick attack.
I'm a farmalizer.
I can't believe that Jilliwar basically one-shot his whole team. Or not one-shot, but took down his whole team on his own.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did have the help with Pikachu with that yawn.
Yeah, the yawn. Yay! Our true starter, Jilliwar.
Super Sonic.
I haven't used a Tentacruel since my first Nuzlocke.
Rival the chat.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. Man, he gave us pocket change.
Call the tough trainers. I haven't figured out how to get past them. Just quit dawdling and get a move on.
Alright, now you want to turn around, because there's nothing else we can do.
What?
Wait, go up there. There might be a hidden item. Just press A, like on all the... There's gotta be something. Come on. No? Oh, okay.
Maybe he's just there just to fuck with you. You ever
guess.
think of that?
I did think of that, yes.
No, you didn't. That's why you thought of going out there. You're around. Now you gotta live with that sin for the rest of your life.
I do. And
Alright, do we go straight up?
You can, or you can heal.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was planning on doing that too.
Probably a good idea.
Mom says my turn to use the gender.
What's that? I don't think I've seen that before.
That's the thing we just went on.
Oh, I knew. Right, because Skatha can't read. He probably didn't give it available to me.
Remember, I had elevated for you.
Yep.
Because
Oh, this guy. Oh, also there's an item back up there.
I see it, but we need cut.
No, we don't. You can glitch through it.
How?
You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? Just looked at my belt with all the 6 Pokeballs on it. I traded these. I didn't catch them.
You gotta catch them first in order to get them.
You can speed up, remember?
How do I, what button does it?
It's the far... Yeah, that one. Baby's first Pokemon game. Baby's first Pokemon game.
Yes, every Pokemon game is Baby's first Pokemon game.
Everyone.
The
Everyone.
TGTV. What?
This is an interesting item. It's basically, if you need to tutorial yourself to death, it tells you what to do. And since this was the second game I played in the series, well, no, third after XD.
How do I glitch into that?
You go down. See, it's this nice exploit. Just keep going down. To the left. It's this nice speedrunning exploit. No, down and to the left. All right, yeah, you just triple long jump. Keep going to the left. Now you turn around and backwards long jump and triple jump here, and there you go.
Shut the fuck up. Smart piece of shit.
I think that's all to get in Viridian City. You can buy some stuff, but honestly, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
So how can we try to make her female again?
Why not?
No,
Would you rather stare at a little dude's butt or a little girl's butt?
Well, I mean, you know, she's underage, so.
Yeah, well, she's a guy, so.
Wait, what?
No, the State Farm commercial?
What?
The State Farm
Oh,
commercial.
right. Better. Well,
God, that's old now, isn't it?
Well, thanks, man. You made me even harder now.
Jake from State Farm.
Oh,
She
Is there-
sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so. So to the left there will be items. To the right is the main path. It's just up to you which way you want to go.
Let's go get some items.
Yeah.
Be able to go through that grass?
Nah, there's nothing over there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Man, they made it a lot bigger this one. I don't remember it being this big.
I'm gonna put on a different one.
Yeah. I think the original path was like 2
We
tiles
don't want to
wide.
use Magikarp
Wow.
at all because it doesn't have any attacking moves. We can send it out for experience, but at this point of the game, it will not be useful for us at all.
Well, I wanted to have him on there and then switch over to someone else and use them.
Bad idea. These things, this part of the game, they don't give enough experience. He has to get all the way up to level 15 before he learns Tackle and 20 before he evolves. And Magikarp's stats are abysmal.
But
So-
Dookie said he'll fuck you up.
Yeah, Dookie told me that. Man, I love Dookie shit so much.
So would now be a good time to create a character. D&D.
Yeah, let's just go ahead. I mean,
That's right, yeah, I want you to help him out. Do you mind bringing me my laptop? That way I can
wait,
make
what?
we're doing something special with a new character.
But he's leaving. Next week will be his last week.
Yeah. I will be using him as an NPC.
Yeah, but it's one of my characters.
Okay.
Do you want to bring my laptop so I can
I don't know where it's at,
It's
bro.
upstairs.
I don't know.
It's in a black bag.
You know who else is a black bag?
Black
You
man.
better watch yourself before you say something pretty racist.
Darksword.
Darksword is a black bag.
And President Obama. Oh, there we go.
So that race war is over on Splatoon.
I mean,
okay.
The Master Race war.
The Master Race.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about Inklings.
I saw that. I was like, why? Why would you do this?
So, I told my cousin about the whole thing. He, you know the...
What was the percentage? It was like 57-43,
I
right?
don't know.
57% of people are wrong.
Anyway, so I told my cousin about, like, you remember that little, thing that they did, that they brought back the Miiverse for? Well, you can put what you want and people will read it and go next to you.
Yeah.
He told me next time I go on there, just change out what I had on there and just put on Race War!
Yeah. You don't really need to be fighting all these things. The trainers here will give you enough experience.
Well, I mean, she decided to walk in front of it, so, you know. Just use that one.
Yeah, feel free to experiment with all your pokies. Because I'm the one that's bred these. You haven't really had much experience with them. So, but don't use a bubble ever, because Bubble Beam's just better bubble. Yeah, Neoteny actually would be a very good Pokemon for this area, because okay, fine. Because everything raises its defense, and Bubble Beam goes off of special attack. Yeah, and in addition,
It's pickles.
Bubble Beam will be very good against the first gym. What are you doing?
I don't
You're
know.
on a mouse
anymore.
pad.
Here, do you want me to control it while you get that?
Just take it to the center then, keep going.
Okay. Run!
She's power running.
She is power walking.
Speed walking.
Heal my pokies.
Oh,
yeah.
Heal my Pikachus.
I still have the down set to mash A mode. So just, if you ever need to mash A, just hold the down.
Okay. Holy crap.
Man, what was I complaining about? Walking is really fast in this game.
The hell?
Alright, I forget what this guy has, but honestly, Ishtar should be good. Nah. I want to focus on Big G and Neoteny, because they'll be the best for this area. Ishtarf and Bastion
Yo,
need
it's your boy, Skinny Penis.
What?
Ugh.
You never heard about that?
No.
What is
Oh
it?
yeah, Bastion got bubble. Okay, so Bastion's fine for now. Ishtarf needs a move. Everybody else should be good though.
So did you see the commercial for that new Titans?
Yes. But catch a Rick!
And
Fuck. You know, I'm switching bubble out of the first spot. You were gonna say something?
I can't. It was that line from Rick and Morty about the return to the Citadel. Remember Farmer Rick?
No.
You don't remember that? Those
I
Mortys
don't
were
remember.
running
It's been a year.
He says something
Can I not-
specific.
Can I not switch moves? Or is that not in battle?
I don't think it's a
Not
battle.
during battle.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I devote myself to this costume so you can beat me in a Pokemon fight.
Oh.
That's what I wanted to say. Stop stabbing me with burning pain.
So, you want to know something funny?
Mm.
7X, do you remember the persona I took on for XD's Mount Battle all those years ago? Farmer Hampy.
What?
Sevenets?
What?
Do you remember Farmer Hampy?
Yeah.
I made him a D&D character.
What?
He is going to be like a player character if like I ever join a campaign. Like I don't think we'll need a cleric in our campaign, but we are losing our paladin. So if Skatha were to die, I could bring in Farmer Hampy.
So when do you plan on bringing in Gabriel before or after Mazel dies?
Why would it be before?
Well, like since he's gonna be leaving, I thought maybe Mazel's gonna be going with him.
No.
Because I'm actually a little excited to play as Gabriel.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
But did you like that backstory?
No, I like it. Are you still working on your thing? Okay.
I had to shut it off and it's doing this.
That's fine. You focus on that. I'll get through the... Or you're not missing much. This is just baby's first Pokemon game. Who's poisoned? Do I even care?
I think it's
on those
God.
logs.
Oh no, it's Neoteny.
Why is it called Neoteny?
Because that's... I can't remember. Neoteny definition. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What? Oh, but I want to jam out. Well, I guess I can never jam out again. Are you looking it up?
What?
Oh, we got hypnosis. It's worse yawn. So we can put things to sleep.
So what was your opinion about the New Titans?
What new Titans?
Fuck Batman.
Oh my. Fuck Batman. Heck him.
Did you see Critical's video on that?
Did you see ProZD's video on it?
No.
Oh.
We gotta show each other.
You know what? Let's just do it right now. During recording.
No.
I don't give a You're doing D&D stuff in the middle of recording.
Yeah.
Do I want to use Ishtar? Not really.
No, just bring up God.
And the Lord came down and said, "Let there be rocks!"
So I disappointed myself when I was playing Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
No, first I
because you
excited-
realized that you could have been playing a good Fallout game.
But Fallout New Vegas is best.
But it's not 4.
Yeah, but I don't have a fucking next gen, asshole.
Is it not released on old gens?
No!
I thought it was.
Let me look this up then.
I might be thinking of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Anyway.
What was I looking up? Oh yeah, Neoteny definition.
I excited myself and then I disappointed myself because I thought the max level cap for New Vegas was 30. I had forgotten that with the DLCs it bumped it up to 50. And then when I got to 30, I got excited.
Okay.
Because I thought there was supposed to be a perk that increases all your special stats to 9. And I forgot that was only in 3.
So Neoteny is the retention by adults in a species of traits previously seen only in juveniles, and is a subject studied in the field of developmental biology. In Neoteny, the physiological development of an animal or organism is slowed or delayed. So it's basically biological immortality.
Wait, is Neoteny a girl?
Yes.
Why didn't you just name her Froppy?
Damn it! Pilot! I can't think of all the good names! Alright, I was just gonna speed this up real quick. Oh my god, it's doing no damage.
Because it keeps hardening like
I
a
know.
fucking tool. God damn it.
But that's okay, because... Oh, we missed. I didn't know you could miss with tackle. Oh no! The tackle has a 95% accuracy. You have a 1 in 20 chance of missing. A critical fail. Yes, finally!
Ishtar.
No, is Bubble worse than Water Gun? No, Water Gun is more powerful, but Bubble can lower accuracy. I think that's right. That sounds right to me.
But since you're too much of an asshole to actually want to finish the DLCs for or I like to call them the hidden event, the lost adventures of Yanni Boy.
Okay, we got an antidote so we can heal Neoteni. Oh, I forgot! Okay, so Fire Red and Leaf Green do this really cool thing I don't think any other game does, except for maybe Sun and Moon.
What?
You could argue. When you use an item on a Pokemon, it zooms in and you like actually physically see them. And they like cry out. They're like, oh yeah, super, yeah, fun.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't want to ever skip that because it's such a good effect.
Okay, so as I was saying, since you're too much of an asshole to actually want to do the Lost Adventures of Yanni Boy, I recommend looking up the YouTuber Oxford because he does an in-depth, like, walkthrough. He's, like, I'm watching the DLCs for it so far. He's doing a walkthrough of them. He's also doing, like, what happens if you do different dialogue options with each character and excessive lore.
Oh, so like, in-depth.
Yeah, extremely in-depth. Like I said, I love the story, the DLC story of New Vegas, and how linked together they all are.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Okay.
I'm so happy that we get to use an Omanite for a playthrough of this.
Yes.
This wouldn't have happened if you had chosen any other type but water. Or no, I'm the one that chose that. Never mind.
Yeah. So does it order to have a white line on the top of your laptop?
Damn it.
Near the top of your laptop screen?
No, that's normal.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's normal.
You're not messing with me.
I don't know.
Oh, thanks, asshole.
What do you want me to know? What do I look like to you? A computer biologist?
Guess you're smarter than me!
This ain't rocket biology.
This
There we
ain't
go.
rocket medicine. I didn't get my medical gun removed.
My medical gun removed. That sounds awesome. Got a medically issued gun.
I like the necromancer thing. I didn't get my medical license revoked for nothing.
I also want to like make an official necromancer other than Sunny, but I'm not sure. I just made a whole bunch of NPCs for my campaign, and I like don't have any plans for them. Like you'll see what I mean. They're mentioned in text, but like I don't have any plans to make characters for them, so I could use their names just for future player characters.
Charlie! Hey, Charlie!
No.
Which color is closer to orange, bronze or gold?
To gold?
To
Or
orange.
to orange?
To orange.
I think gold?
Bronze is a brownish color, whereas gold is
Yellow.
yellow. And orange is half red, half yellow. So therefore gold? What is brown actually? What
I
is
think
brown?
brown is close
Brown is
to
its own
orange.
color. It's its own girl.
I thought it was like...
Color.
Go on.
Nah, I can't remember. I was gonna say something like stupid, like just a moody gray. At least it's
I'm
like
gonna
stupid, but no.
It's a shitty gray.
Okay.
Emphasis on the shitty.
Brown isn't even really a color. It doesn't exist.
Okay. Okay, I found this palette, like,
Yeah.
generator, and I'm on the orange side, and it's showing up a little brown.
Uh-huh.
Can't tell if I can get it to be darker.
Let's get God out here.
Oh,
God needs to be our highest level Pokemon.
what am I doing?
Hello there. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? I just looked at the hard camera. What?
Nick, I have a problem.
What?
It's a very serious addiction I have.
Okay, I don't want to hear about your love for cock right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay?
Okay, I have two addictions that
Oh my god.
I'm addicted to dank memes.
Fuck you. Off.
It's destroyed my life. Or as you could say, it's getting wrecked.
Oh shit, it's getting worse.
I think brown might be an orange. Oh.
Brown is not an orange. Brown is just brown. It doesn't exist. It's not a color.
So you sure you don't want to do Hyrule Warriors?
Yes, because we're ahead on it. Because I had to record it on my own because you didn't show up last week.
I'm sorry, I was spending time with my woman.
I'm sorry you're being such a bitch.
I'll be doing it again next week.
Really?
I promise I'll spend more time with her. And I got all this extra time since we finally ended Drugword Sword.
I would definitely say brown is along the lines of orange.
No, brown's just not a color.
Brown's a figment of people's imagination.
Like, seriously, like, what combination? Like, is it orange? Like,
Kind of. If you were to darken the.
so it's like
the
pink.
Color, the color, it's between like red and orange.
Like, pink is also a color that doesn't exist. It's a color that,
It's fake news.
yes, it doesn't actually exist, and yet it does.
It's a mixture of two.
It's
No.
Schrodinger's pink.
Like if you like, you're like pink is just light red, but you're wrong though. It's its actual own color, but it doesn't fit on the spectrum anywhere. So why is it there?
It's Schrodinger's color.
Yeah, it exists and yet it doesn't. And that's exactly what brown is, but like on a worse scale, because it's like, if anything, I would say like realistically it'd be like a dark brown, but it's just brown. It's its own color, and there's actual different shades of brown. Like you don't really get that as much with pink, because pink is just pink.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you that the thing you were talking about wanting to learn how to do that stuff more
What stuff?
for Skada.
What stuff?
You messaged me about that. You said,
Oh, that stuff.
yeah. You have to talk to Skidler about it.
Well, I don't think Skada himself knows about that. Like, if he wanted to go, like, see a zoo or something, he'd
Dang
say
it.
that.
Why did I take away Dragon Ball?
But, I mean, I figured we'd be going to the Dead Kingdom first, and that's, like, the priority thing, but...
Finally, my laptop loaded up. Damn.
Ish turf! Bye, Charlie.
Do you work tomorrow?
Yes.
Ah, so we're not gonna be able to.
No. That's the problem with you spending time with your girlfriend, is that I only get one day off a week.
I'm sorry, man,
So
but you're gonna have to share me.
No.
Kinky.
You get...
There's enough of me to go around.
You just call himself fat.
I mean, is he wrong?
Hey, look, I didn't know it was spring season. The birds were
The
hatching.
birds! But we don't have any birds. We just have
Butter.
fish.
Oh, right.
I think this guy has a Butterfree, so... Tenna...
I'm going to kill all your Pokemon. Oh wait, this isn't a Nuzlocke. Make them faint.
I'm gonna make him faint.
Oh, no, it's
Oh, this
just
is just a Weedle.
Oh, 9 Weedle.
Level 9 Weedle, but we defeated a level 9, Pidgey and Bulbasaur like half an hour ago. Yeah! Get wrecked!
Alright, there you go. I made one for you. His name is Lishdrew Vikrumor.
You have to make it visible.
I said that he can edit it.
Can you do it?
Nope, I don't have anything.
Try to reload the page.
Yeah, refresh it. Real quick.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to sift through all of this froppy porn. Okay.
Nope.
I like how he looks through it.
No, you didn't make it visible. Edit. Visible to in players journals.
Oh.
Test.
How about now?
This through Veloma.
Yep. Now, like I said, all of this froppy porn.
There you go.
did not realize how into Frobby you are.
So this actually is very helpful. This character mancer, they made it so that you can just make a level 1 character using whatever you want, and it takes like 5 minutes. Unfortunately, it only does roll 20s shit, so if it doesn't, it's not included.
You're so out.
You're kind of out of luck.
What did I say? I need to look at someone's backstory.
Okay, good. Back to you, because
Yes.
you're done with that.
Yeah, hang on. Let me turn this off. I'm really excited for this because you know, all that wild magic I can do.
Oh, what do you mean? What?
I'm excited for your next session.
Oh, yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stop this pretty soon. Switch over to Metroid because we gotta record that. What?
What?
Why did it stop?
How long ago?
About half an hour.
Oh.
Save real quick.